Welcome to Jellyreach, an email and SMS marketing automation software that allows you to deliver personalized, automated messages to your contacts. Sending timely messages with relevant content will improve your customer engagement and business results. This is where Jellyreach helps you. In this video, I'll show you the Jellyreach basics. Let's start with importing your contacts data. In Jellyreach, you can import your contacts from CSV, you can use available integrations, or you can use API. In this video, I'll import contacts from the CSV documents. The first step is to create a list. Go to Contacts, click on the tab Lists, and then click on New List. Name your list and click on Save. Now you can import the CSV document. Click on the button Import CSV and you will see a modal dialog where you can drag and drop a CSV document or click to select it. The next step is to match the attributes to your data. I have first name, last name, email, gender, and birthday. Notice that you need to select at least one identifier. In most cases, it will be an email or a phone number. When you're done, click on Save and select the identifier. In my case, it's an email. Click on Save and you will see that import is processing. I need to add one more list. So I will go back to Contacts, Lists, add a new list and name it Jellyreach. Go to Contacts to see all your contacts. From here, you can filter contacts and create segments. Let's do that. Click on Add Filter to set the criteria by using contacts attributes, events, and campaigns. You can use any piece of contacts data to make segments. I will use attribute birthday because I want to create a segment that will have contacts whose birthday is today. Now I see filtered contacts. But I want to narrow this and have only female contacts from this segment. I will simply add another filter and set the attribute gender equal to the female. After you finish filtering, you can save the segment. Click on the tab Segments where you can see all saved segments. Here is my segment, female contacts who have birthdays today. Now let's configure the email channel. Go to Channels and click on Add Email Provider. I will add Amazon SES. Enter the credentials, test the connection to confirm it's valid and click on Save. You will see that the provider is added. As I mentioned earlier, you can also integrate your e-commerce store. Check out our documentation to see more details. After importing contacts and adding email provider, we are ready to create campaigns. First, let's create an email campaign. Go to Campaigns, select the tab Email and click Create First Email Campaign. Name your campaign and click on Save. Edit the audience you want to target. You can choose all contacts, contacts from a list, or contacts from one of the segments that you previously created. I'll choose the list Jellyreach and save it. Enter the subject of your email. Use curly braces to personalize it using attributes. For example, contact.firstname. Click on the Select editor to start creating an email body. You can start from scratch using available editors. You can use collection of basic layouts, or you can choose pre-designed templates. I will choose simple text from basic layouts. Now I can edit my content. Again, use curly braces to personalize messages with contact first names. Easily design email in any way you like. When you're done, click on Save and go back to creating campaign. You will see the preview of your email. If you want, you can include UTM for tracking. Finally, click on Schedule to set a time when you want to send your campaign. Refresh the page and click on Campaign to see the campaign report. I can see that the campaign is sent and delivered to the contacts from the list. Now let's create a scenario. Use scenario campaigns when you want to engage contacts with trigger automated campaigns and when you want to send email and SMS sequences. Go to Campaigns, Scenario and click on Create Scenario. Name your campaign and save it. You can start from scratch or use pre-built scenarios. Let's create from scratch. On the left, you can use triggers, actions and operators that you can drag and drop to the canvas and connect them to create scenarios. Every scenario must start with a trigger. In my case, I want to use event contact created because I want to send automated emails to the new contacts. So I'll drag and drop trigger on event, double click on it to select the event and click on confirm. As I want to send emails after contact is created, I'll add action email and connect it to the trigger event. Double click on the action email to enter the subject and body of my email. When you're ready, you can save and start the scenario. If you want, you can select the objective for tracking the performance. You can see that the scenario has successfully started. Let's create one more scenario. This time it will be a birthday message. For this scenario, I need to use the trigger repeat. Double click on it to set the starting time and frequency. I want this scenario to execute every day at noon starting from today. Now I need to add operator condition that will check if it's a contact's birthday. I'll connect it to the trigger and double click on it to set the condition. First I need to name it and then I'll add filter and use attribute birthday select today. Now I can add an action email that will be executed if the condition is satisfied. In this example, it means if the contact's birthday is today. Again, connect the action email to the condition and double click on it to enter content. When you're done, click on Save and Start. The last thing I want to show you is the flexibility you can use in your account settings and workspaces. Click on Profile Name and go to Settings. You can add new attributes and events, which gives you the flexibility to adjust the software to your business needs. Click on Edit Workspace to change the name of your workspace and set the time zone, date, time, decimals, and currency in the current workspace. Also, here you can generate an API key. For more details, here's the link to API documentation. Click on Profile Name and Workspaces to add new workspaces. Different workspaces can have different campaigns, integrations, contacts, time zones, and other settings. For a limited time, you can pay once and use Jellyreach forever. If you're not satisfied in the first 30 days, you can have all your money back, with no questions asked. Those were the Jellyreach basics. If you have any questions, get in touch.